Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar, kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Assassin's Creed'in yeni bir oyunuyla karşınızdayım. Bundan önce Freedom Cry oynamıştık. Adevale'nin hikayesini bitirdik. Burada sanırım yarı tapınakçı mı diyeyim, yarı assassin mi diyeyim. Yani aslında tapınakçıyız. Ama tapınakçılara hizmet eden bir assassin olacağız. Farklı bir hikaye, yeni bir oyun. Bakalım yeni bir karakter, neler olacak görelim. Kısa bir film gelecek tahmin ediyorum. Burayı da görmenizi isterim. Yani bir tapınakçı ve bir assassin sembolü var ekranda.
I reached the end of the trail. The air is still, and I am a hunter.
Evet, adamın üstünde tapınakçı giysisi var. Ama Hidden Blade de var.
Seasons pass, drawing me deeper into the darkness, where I have found the truth. That my redemption is found in ashes. That I must burn away the past to set things right.
Altay zamanında. Evet, sen Altay'la kapışamazsın hayır burada. Müzik güzel.
Once an assassin, now their pursuer. I must destroy those who I once called brother. The air is still, and I am a hunter.
Acaba bu sahne var mı oyunda? Şimdi bildiğim kadarıyla bu adam bir tapınakçı ama kim olduğunu hatırlamıyorum. Black Flag'da hiç müzik kültürü yoktu. Brotherhood'daki gibi. Adevale'nin oynadığımız yani Freedom Cry'da vardı. Bir de şu şarkı. Dinlemeniz için sustum. Şunu normalde dinlediğinizde tüyleriniz diken oluyor böyle. Normalde de dinliyorum. Şarkının ismini unuttum şu an. Başlıyoruz. Anladığım kadarıyla tapınakçılara hizmet eden assassin eğitimi almış bir adamız yani belli. Hep assassin olacak halimiz yok. Oyunun grafik ayarlarıyla hiç oynamadım. Hayda oynayacağım. Yani umarım diğerlerindeki gibi FPS drop falan yemeyiz. Belli, gemi kültürü burada da var.
These are the tenets of the creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose
Bakalım ne yapacağız?
My name is SHAY, PATRİCK CORMAC.
Ben bu adama Patrick diyeceğim. Uzatamam. Evet, önde bir hedef var ama çok şey sanki ya. Ama aşağıda altın da var, neyse. İsmimiz Patrick. Tapınakçıyız galiba belli.
Well, we don't lack for firewood at least.
Ne oldu lan? Aa,
I nearly had you.
neredeyse seni yakalıyordum diyor.
And besides, no.
Hiçbir şey yapamıyordum zaten diyor.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back.
İnşallah bu oyunda da FPS drop çıkmaz başımıza.
Come on. Captain Deliver Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're
Saçma
doing.
oldu bu.
The Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are. But this business doesn't concern you.
Hadi ben şunu alayım. Siz bu oyunda kurtarıcısınız silah konusunda.
Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Az bekleyelim geldik.
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Geldik işte.
Son sécurité. Espèce de... Where the hell were you two?
İkiniz
We're out
neredeydiniz
hunting.
yani?
What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph, couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérandrie. And you are dreaming
Adam
if you think
sinirlendi.
any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! I will teach you some manners, boy.
Dayak mı yiyeceğim?
You irresponsible wretch! You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer!
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee! We
Ah,
are
well.
stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner!
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You treat your wounded.
Kılıç verin. Aynen. Abi
Take
küçük
these.
bir büyük.
You'll need them.
Burada bir küçük hançer, bir de bir büyük. Ha, iki kılıç kullanmıyoruz asasinler gibi. Peki.
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy will be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to
Look.
teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Directed by Garcia.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat? Talk before I bash out your brains!
Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
There he goes again.
Bizi arıyorlar.
God's sake, I have been...
Thank you.
Şükür bunu biraz hızlı yapmışsınız. Çok yavaştı bu. Ne haber lan?
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
Happy hunting, lads!
Set her ablaze!
Sink that French vessel!
She's no match for you!
Ha ha! Yeah!
Yeah!
Bunlar saldırmış bizimkilere.
Hold mine.
Aha. Oha, adam iyi dövüşüyor lan.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mail. You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
Senindir diyor, gemime tekrar dönmek.
Chevalier, this vessel is yours, Shay. Go on, take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you're the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel, even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Çok az top var.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Connor.
Biliyorum da çok güçlü olmazlar herhalde inşallah.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? Silly fairy queen of ruled Maryland, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
Morgan was an old goddess, queen of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
A ship! She's the false shit! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morgan to the test.
Ready for battle, men.
İğrenç bir atıştı ve
Stop them, boy! Fire! Fire!
They're tearing her to pieces!
Do something!
yani 3 tane kıçkırık gemi zaten hepsi batacak şimdi.
My ship! Since this vessel is battle ready after all, I will return to what is left. A long way home. We prepare.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
Kurtardık işte, küçük gemiymiş şey zaten, diğerleri küçük gemiydi.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Küçücük gemiyle kurtardık vallahi kocaman gemiyi. Hep böyle bir gemim olsun istemişimdir. Ne oldu
What the
problem?
hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Seni dışarı alıyorum diyor, bekle.
Sorry for the rough exit. Your piece working? Check. You were just inanimous.
Oha! Şimdi Assassin's Creed 3'ün devamında bir tane daha oyun vardı. O bende yok. Bir kadın karakterin assassin olduğu bir oyun. Ama çok kısa sürdüğü için o oyunu satın almamıştım. Şu anda kadının böyle sağ altında bir şey var, rozeti var. O kadınla aynı fotoğraf.
Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay CORMAC? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you get lost. Now let's get out of here.
Yine Abstergo'dayız.
Follow me.
Seveceğim
Double time.
burayı.
This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay positive.
Kızı hatırlıyorum.
What the hell is happening?
A file labeled SHAY CORMAC was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But...
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
Fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
What the fuck?
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement.
Helix dedikleri o koltuk galiba.
Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie, the elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess that'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay CORMAC is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Abi bildiğin Abstergo virüs yaydılar. İnemedik. Yani adamlar şeyi bile kontrol ediyor şu an. Ne derler ona? Asansörü. Sal beni, sal.
Do you see a flashing wireless signal? Great.
Gelin bir yerlere ekleyeceğiz.
I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot.
Ya kısacası diyor ki her ışın diyor bir küre köşesine değecek diyor. Şimdi bir tanesine değmiş.
Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The assassins would have you believe that
Al-Mualim, her şeyin en başındaki adam. Suriye'deki Assassin lideriydi. Sonra öldürdük bunu tabii biz.
A man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Okay. So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus.
Bunu göreceğini tahmin etmiyordum
With the
ya.
servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you,
Niye her yer dağınık bu kadar?
feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find
Aa,
some more
oyun
digital
reklamı var lan.
ways if you,
Ghost Recon,
be like
Splinter Cell.
just dropped his communicator by the elevator? If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked SHAY CORMAC's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery.
Az önce oyunun başında izlediğimiz adamın tipi farklı, bu adamın tipi farklı. Bu adamın saçı siyah, bununki açık renk.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Başa geçiyorum. Achilles, Assassin's Creed 3'te daha yaşlıydı. Şu an gençliğini görüyoruz. Achilles'le bu adamın aynı olması, bu da Adavale'nin tanışıyor olması efsane.
Adewale.
Adavale çok yaşlanmış.
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Oh.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale. He's a slave who freed himself. And hundreds
O
of his
zaman biz
brothers in the West
assassiniz.
Indies.
Tapınakçı değil.
Incarnation of the creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Allah Allah. O zaman bu assassin. Tapınakçı değil bu adam.
Tell me what happened. It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince. How many were lost? Thousands. No family was left untouched. I hate to bring up that.
Lan bunların... Yani bu adam assassin. Diğeri tapınakçı diyor. Üstünde tapınakçı giysisi vardı. Achilles'in vay be. Adamın yaşlı halini görmüştüm.
You are late.
Oh,
Geciktin diyor.
what did I miss?
Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
Bu bir şey de oldu. Değişti mi onu da bilmiyorum.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on.
Ne yapacağız? Ha, öğreniyoruz şu anda.
Shoot these targets. Take your time. Not too much more work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up. Come on, hurry up. Well done, Shay. Keep it up.
Oyunu tekrar... Ya eski oyuncular aslında gerçi onu doğru hani öğretmek zorunda yeni oynayanlar vesaire.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. Don't you forget it. I'm your teacher.
Ben bir öğretmenim, bir kadın hani...
Well, some of that is true at least.
Hanımefendi değil.
What should we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay.
Amaç
Can you kill without being noticed?
High stack. Spring. Yukarıda işimiz yok. Air yok. First.
You certainly know how to handle yourself. Attack from around the corner and your target will never know what hit him. Top form, Shay.
Ve above ne?
Too noisy.
Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target.
Bu neydi? Above neydi abi?
Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective.
Şu an çözemedim. Neydi acaba?
Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective. Nicely done. I am surprised. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swell head over it.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
Ağaçlarda gezmeyi.
It is time for the hunt.
Avlanacağız diyor.
Use all your senses together to find prey. Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature.
Silahını kendini iyileştir diyor. Üstüne başına bir şeyler yap diyor.
With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you.
Vay be, 3'te hatırladığımız gibi ev. Evin içinden girip çıkıyor. Çok komik.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor centers of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Undelected olmuş muyduk ya biz?
What's your story?
Evet, 2 adet ana görev çıktı haritada. Adewale'yi de gördük. Achilles'i de gördük. Normalde 3'te çok yaşlıydı. Bizim adama bayağı yardım etmişti ama adam olması için. İlk bölümü tadında burada bitiriyorum. Yeni bölümde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize çok iyi bakın.